So yeah, it's official. It looks like Splitgate 2 is officially unlaunching, which is pretty fucking random. I didn't think I'd be seeing a game getting unlaunched this year, but to pretty much run through what you need to know, the game is pretty much going back to beta. For like the foreseeable future, probably until like early to mid 2026. And the reason why they're doing this is because they pretty much, Ian and Nicole, or Nicole's, I'm going to butcher his last name, pretty much admitted that the team pretty much bit off more than they could chew. They just tried too much, they did too much, and they just couldn't do it. And yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why they're pretty much de-launching the game, because they were too ambitious, they tried to do too many things, and they failed at most of them. You know, like the Battle Royale was decent, but it was just half-baked. The main game itself was just fine. You know, and like, don't get me wrong, the game at its core is really good. It's Splitgate. It's really fun. It's amazing. I think I've clocked around 80 hours this week into the game. I've been having a fucking blast with the game. I've been having an insanely fun time, but ultimately it really is half-baked and it doesn't feel very finished. So I ultimately think going back to beta is a really good idea. And then two other bits of information that have been announced is apparently several people have been laid off from the studio, which fucking sucks. And they've also shut down, or in the coming months are going to shut down Splitgate 1. The reason why is because apparently Splitgate 1, or keeping the servers up for that game, has costed them something like hundreds of thousands of dollars over the past 2 years or so. So they've decided, so they could keep more pretty much team members, or they could afford to keep more team members, they've pretty much decided to shut down Splitgate 1 to save on money, which ultimately, if it saves people's jobs, I really am not against that. I think it's a good idea. Again, if we lose Splitgate 1, but it means people get to keep their jobs, I'm all up for it. I'm completely fine with it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about Splitgate 2 going back to beta. I want to know how y'all feel about Splitgate 2 going back to beta. Are you still playing the game? Are you some of the people who stopped playing the game, or are you still in there grinding, playing the game, having a bit of fun? If you've played the game, you know it's fun at its core, but it really was half-baked. It really sucks, but you know, we'll just have to see what happens over at 1047. And I hope that they can revive this game, because I've been having a hell of a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I'm just going to quit yapping. I want to know how y'all feel about Splitgate 2 going back to beta. And yeah, that's it. This has been a considerably long short. I'm gonna go. All good.